Yeah! Oh no! Fuck! What have I done? Oh no! Hang on. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. We're gonna fucking get through this together. Oh yeah, the game definitely just hard crashed on me. Why? Dude, I don't know. Fucking Windows updates, man. I'm telling you right now, it is the worst. Why, oh why? Bro, I have Ryzen. By the way, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. We're gonna get this going in some way, shape, or form. For whatever reason, my Steam client isn't launching on my main monitor, and I don't know why. Let's oh, hey, there we go. Maybe that's it. Can we yeah. Ooh, I like that. Let's do that. No. No. What the fuck? Yes. Okay. I don't know. Well, let's try this again. See, man, I thought it was like this seamless transition straight from Spiral of Erebos, which is a banger of fucking bangers. And then, no, all of a sudden Steam's like, hey fam, guess where we're gonna play? Not on the correct monitor. Fuck, why is it doing it again? Hey, dude, I need help. Please. How do I get, bro, this is just all cattywampus. This is not good. Dude, why is it launching on that monitor? I don't know. I swear, dude, I'd like to say it's just me that experiences technical difficulties, but right now it's just me that experiences, no, fuck all. Go away. How's that? Let's try that. Can we do that? Maybe? I don't know, man. Oh, sweet Jeebus. Why? Why does Windows always have to fuck something up, man? Yeah, it's always something. Does anybody know how to get... Oh, man. Can we reapply? Yeah, that's good. Uh-huh. No, dude, now it is all wackadoodle. Oh, no. Oh, no. Please, just make it stop. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. Dude, Stormy, I did. Go to system, right click, display menu, and choose a monitor you want to set primary. Oh, you know what? That's what it was, because I didn't set it to primary. Imagine. Rookie mistake. Make this my main display. Yes. Ah, bless you all. Bull, thank you. Holy smokes, dude. Let's get this underway. The right way. Can we? Can we? Oh, do you... No, we still can't. What the... Why? Why do you do this to me? Bro. Holy smokes. Bro, I hate Windows updates. They jack everything up. It is just... whoever's watching this, on YouTube later on. I hope this gets like a lot of thumbs downs because it is all my fault. Identify. Yes. Uh-huh. Okay. Yes, that's good. That's neat. That's what I want. Good. Good, 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 good. Yeah, okay. Well, let's just try this then. Hey, Steam, we're just going to close you out. Maybe make it windowed mode, drag it to... Yeah, that could be it too. Man, oh man. There's always got to be something. Literally always has to be something. Hello, this is Windows Update Manager speaking. Shut down your PC now. I don't wanna do that. That is gross. Yeah, dog. Everything is just... Okay, let's go. Back. Let's go. Get me to windowed mode. Let's go to windowed. Cool. Now we're gonna, now we're gonna click and drag. Right? No. Yes. Uh-huh. By golly, we're doing it. Man, we're doing the stuff here. Now we're gonna go back to full screen. No, dude. It still wants to go to like my far left monitor. I don't understand what, dude. This is just, it is just pure poppycock. Can I set it to like what? Oh, there we go. Yes, display too. Holy shit! We did it! We did it! Yes. Man, it's the simple victories, friends. Okay, good. Get me out of this. Hi, everybody. How are you? Happy time zones. Happy Monday. Holy mackerel, that was awful. Dude, Windows updates never ceases to fuck something up. Okay, are we good? Have we done it? Are we doing the thing? Hey, gang. What's shaking? God damn, that was awful. Okay, let's do this. Chapter 2, Electric Boogaloo. Hey, Ryzen, again, thank you very much for the raid, man. Welcome in. How was Cold Steel 4? How's everything going? How is everybody? I hope you guys are doing well. You and yours are staying safe. Hopefully everybody is happy and healthy. We have a chesticle we're gonna get first things first. VR Angel, boa noite, my guy. Vivo o Brasil, my guy. How are you? It's good to see you. Here to see the show. Man, if you're here to watch a bald-bearded fat guy fuck something up, you're in the right spot, friend. Did Windows Update auto-erase your drivers? Not yet, please. I don't want that to happen. Good lord. Although I did have a Windows Update once, it fucked up my Ethernet drivers. And I was like, why? Just why does it do that? It is always Act 3? Right on, man. Dude, the big news of the day, Azure gets a release date? Boom! And then NIS America goes as far as to be like, hey, stay tuned for all of our Falcom-related information that's going to be coming more this week. I'm like, man, oh man. Now, Ryzen, have you played Nayuta yet? Move 2. Electric Boogaloo. Dude, Phil, if Kuro comes 2024, I'm all about it. Yeah, and I haven't played it either. I haven't watched anything about it. And I just want to see, more. I thought we got this last night. Maybe we didn't. Look at that. Boom, boom. Let's do a move 2, and then we'll go down to Seal. Kissed by a rose on the grave. I'll be there. Cool. I've seen some people hoping for 2023, but that's too rich for my blood. Same here. I would like to say I'm a realist, which I am. I don't feel like 2023 is real, but could be. Dude, it would be fucking hilarious. If it was 2023, dog, we get Nayuta, Azure, and Reverie all in 2023. Dog, I just went from 6 to midnight just on imagination alone. I've seen very little of Nayuta. Like, I know the main character design, and that's like it. Same here. And I think Phil and others have kind of
speculated that, like, why would they go to the trouble of, like, remastering it, reporting it, whatever you want to call it, if they weren't in some way, shape, or form gonna, like, potentially make it canon, you know? Like, I like that theory. My tinfoil cap is on. 4th slot. Dog, let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does version you're playing have any additional that the other versions don't? There have been there is some buff and some fluff for sure from the Geofront patch version to like the official localization. There's a patch that's supposed to be coming out, not by NIST, not by Falcom, for some additional character portraits for dialogue, which is neat. And I don't remember where we're going. Are we going to Belgard? No, were we just getting loot? Is that what we were here for? Let's go detective. Good. Do you know any plot stuff for Nayuta? Will you go? Oh, no, Ethan, it'll all be blind. It will all be blind. Yeah, we are headed westbound and down. But yeah, dude, super exciting nonetheless. And then they're gonna have the, they have the Reverie voice panel. Is it this week or is it next week? Saw a single screenshot comparing 2 characters from Nayuta and Cold Steel, and I saw it instantly on Okay, so I will say I have seen, like, the characters on the cover of Nayuta, and I will say that there is one character in particular that seems to resemble another character that I saw in a certain portion of a game in the Cold Steel arc that may or may not be the Grandmaster. I cannot confirm. I don't want confirmed. But, like, again, I'm just rocking the tinfoil cap all night long. Looks eerily similar. It's not that one. It's more subtle. I'll show you eventually. Goddamn. All right. I'll take it. Let's just do, I have to walk on eggshells, Bull. I have to, dude. I spoiled myself that one time with C, and I will never make that mistake again. So did Yuna show up here? I haven't played Kai Zero or Azure yet. No. And now, so yeah, that is in the Kai version. Is that, will that happen? Is that the thing? Is that a thing? Because we saw Ken and Nana. Okay, Yuna is in Azure. Okay. Someone should EP charge you with theft. Show me Filbert so I'll know which one it is. Oh, show me Filbert. Yes, right. I was like, I will show you Filbert. He is right here. Yeah, and because this is a replay, you know, we're in full sprint mode. We're using turbo for like the little like nonsensical battles. Any boss battles, obviously story stuff, it's not going to be sprint mode. Proxy Puppet. Nayan. Dude, I think that's the first time I've seen that message. Yeah, for the people that originally played Cold Steel and didn't have turbo and ran through the Nord Highlands at just, like, not fast speed. Yuna in sprite form sounds interesting. Yeah, I want to see it. They're keeping a lot of stuff mysterious, which is what I love. Room for theories always gets my hamsters running. Same here. I'm gonna head out because spoilers and stuff. Take care, friends. Much love, hope everyone as well. Bull, much love to you, dude, and thanks for coming and hanging out. Hope you had a great stream last night, bud, and you enjoy the rest of your evening, my friend. The version that has Toa and Yuna is Azure is the version we're getting here. Carminato, I believe so. At the Western, the trade conference rather. Yeah, we're gonna exterminate. Carminato, how you doing, dude? Bombs out. Goddamn. Imagine. Oh, let's see. Yes, just do that. Dark matter right off the rip, sure thing. Gorgon breath. I know it's Gorgon breath, but you feel me. Luck Crest. Just for safety's sake. Back to Crash, barely out damaging basic attacks. Yeah, dude, in Quartz Math. Dude, and I love what they did in Cold Steel. It's super easy to just plug and play. But like, I don't mind Quartz Math, dude. I dig it. I'm good with it. Holy bullet. It's cool, baby. It's cool. Also, sadly, the Vita only side quests in Zero aren't in this. Oh, really? Oh, fuck all that noise. Yikers, dude. Yeah, before everybody dies, let's do this. The only thing I know of that rivals Trails in world building is One Piece. I've heard of One Piece, I'm unfamiliar though. And then let's try and laser beam him. Dude, Dark Fantasy Realms, what a shadow drop that was. And not, you know, not really like a shadow drop, but just out of nowhere, dude. It was like you didn't expect Shawn Michaels to do like a moonsault to the outside of the ring with a shaved head against Kane and The Undertaker, and yet he fucking did it. And you were like, wow, all right, thank you, that was cool. The rest of the match was absolute horse shit, but, you know, dude, these things can kiss my grits. Okay, you're dead. That one will maybe die. Dude, Victorio, my guy, thank you very much for the 15 months. 15 months ago, Neo finished Cold Steel 1 and all the mind screwery made me a forever fan. Dog. Appreciate you, man. It's, like, I know I say it often. It's fucking broken record status, but, like, just, I'm thankful to have this space. And I'm thankful to be surrounded by so many, like, great buds that we just get to, like, hang out, be ourselves, and play some games. You know? It's what I love about doing this, man. God damn it, Randy. You had one job, Chief. One job. Oh, dear. Holy smokes, we're fucking dead. Oh, my God. What's up, not so much of a chess mob, but golly. Dude, that thing is almost as bad as an Abyss Worm. 100%. No, we're not gonna reload, it's fine. We're gonna lean with it, rock with it. But like, good lord. Abyss Worms suck, bro. It's like Hippo in Cold Steel 2, and then like Abyss Worms everywhere. Yeah, Lloyd literally just, like, he did his thing. Phew, that was harder than I had anticipated. Kinda surprised, to be honest. I've patrolled these parts a bunch of times back during my CGF days, but I'd never seen anything that tough before. You know, I'm actually a bit worried it was roaming around the middle of the highway. The bus stop is right there, so it could have put people in danger. It was likely interrupting bus service. This is, in this direction. We should contact City Hall to inform them of our success. Sounds like a plan. Lloyd contacted City Hall to inform them that they'd dispose of the monster on the highway. The bus service will resume immediately. Buses traveling on West Crossbell Highway are up and running again. Everybody's dead. Let's go get healed first and we'll come back. We'll get the chests. Dude, it brings me back, Liz. I was talking about it with some guy I worked with last week about how I used to have this phone that I loved. It was the LG NV2. So it looked like a regular phone, but then you could flip it open and it had like a keyboard on it, like before, like touchscreens and stuff, and I loved that phone. Absolutely loved it. I think it was orange. I think you could get like, I think the 2 was orange and the regular one was just like grayish. Which game should I start with in this series? Yo, Link Marines, you could basically start in whichever arc you would prefer. It's totally up to you. I'm not going to be that guy to be like, you have to start here. But I would personally recommend starting with Trails in the Sky FC, first chapter. And then walk it right up the line. Go SC, which is second chapter, Sky the third. Hop into Crossbell, hop into Cold Steel. It's totally up to you. I never, like I said, I never tell anybody like how they should play it, like how you like they should go about it. I just have like that's the order in which I happen to have played through it. There are some parallels, some parallel events that happen in Crossbell and like Cold Steel 1 and 2. So, note on Steam, Trails in the Sky doesn't have the FC in the name. Yes. Correctamundo. Oh dear. King Pain, what's good? Let you know, Kyrie said he is locked in and loaded for the season. Nets looking dangerous. You know what's not looking dangerous? Speaking of the NBA, the Celtics new... Now, like, it's a tribute jersey to Bill Russell, and I respect it, but it looks like a Milwaukee Bucks jersey, and I can't stand it. I think it's awful. I think it is absolutely awful. Not a fan. Not a fan. But, I mean, season opens tomorrow night. I feel what you're saying. Here in Brazil, the people don't like RPGs, and I was not finding a good place to share my love with this kind of game until I find you and your community, man. I feel at home. You should, bro, because you are. Everybody should feel like I've always wanted everybody to just be comfortable, enjoy things how they want to enjoy it. You want to chat away. If you don't want to chat, that's good too. You know what I mean? Like, nobody's obligated to be here. I appreciate anybody that is here. And I would never want to dictate how somebody spends their time here. Walter. Bro. Yeah, okay. See how you're frothing at the mouth there, big fella? You should probably stop, because I would imagine that's not good. I love you. Okay. It's okay you got Blake Griffin to help you forget about that. Dude, I would rather forget about the fact that we have Blake Griffin. Honestly. Like, I mean, hopefully he'll do something. I don't know, dude. I can't get excited on it. I really can't. I can't get excited about fucking Blake Griffin on the Celtics. Also in the shops in the downtown area, unlocked. If so, upgrades are there for weapons and meat. Oh, with Brotato Chip Supreme. Old road property. Oh. Well, let's go turn these in first, right? Let's do that thing. My friend got me out of fantasy basketball retirement, so I'll look forward to that because the Thunder. I think I did fantasy baseball and basketball like 1 year. I did successfully already beat my father-in-law in fantasy football, so that's a humble flex. Although I will say, he had Josh Allen going for Buffalo last night, and I had Patrick Mahomes. And Mahomes just trying to fucking fit it into that tight spot, giggity, and throwing that second interception. Ugh. Gladiator headband. Bring me more. Everybody needs one. Nia pays me minimum wage to watch his stream, so I'm happy to be here, dog. Mahomes threw that game away at the end. Bad throw. Dude, even the first interception was bad. The first interception was bad news bears as well. Yeah, let's get the fuck rid of that. Gladiator headband, FTW. Yep. Jackson was worse, not throwing away that bad snap. Dude, it was... I mean, it was a good game, don't get me wrong, but I was like, God, like, all I give a shit about after the Patriots are over is, like, how is my fantasy team doing? That's all I care about. So now we'll head downtown. Dude, Zappy, looking good. I hope they ride the hot hand, but we'll see. It's the talk of the town, I'm sure. Ryzen, do you guys listen to 98.5? Downtown. My Jet's been doing... Dude, King Payne, Walter, Guy, I love you. Stop. You're frothing and it's yucky. Yeah, Jet's looking good. Scary. I detest the Raven, so that was great. Yeah. Hey, welcome. What can I do for you today? You folks are here. You're those SSS guys from the CPD, aren't you? Well, whatever. As long as I'm making a buck, I don't care. If you need me to spruce up your gear, let me know. I mainly dabble in orbment repairs, but I can reinforce your weapons if you need it. Just ask me to enhance them and I'll get to it. You can enhance weapons? Yep, reinforcing weapons is child's play if I have the right materials on hand. I may not look the part anymore, but I was actually a specialist at the Epstein Foundation's Materials Engineering Division back in my prime. Just know that your gear's in good hands.
You once worked at the Foundation. Impressive. That would explain your proficiency with modifications.
Sweet. Sounds like we got ourselves a nice hookup for some decked out weapons. If we run across any materials this old dude can use, let's bring them over and get us some new shiny gear. What is the U material? What does the U mean? Guillame. The U. That's what it is. It's gotta be. Hallie, what's up, buddy? How are you? Yes! We were just talking about that. Absolutely bitchin'. Out of nowhere. Nissa's just like, here you go. And then they have the Reverie voice panel the 21st, right? So that's this week. And then maybe we'll get like a, maybe not a release date for Reverie, but maybe they'll do like pre-orders for collector's edition or something like that. Your team is Flamengo? Do you already know? I've never heard of Flamengo. Like, I've heard of Flamengo guitar. Do we have... Oh, shit, that's right, because I'm gonna have to... All right. I'm gonna have to take it off. Take it off! We have, what, 6 U materials? Good, we got a practice weapon. Take it from the top. Okie dokie, Dr. Jones. And then we will also do... Huh, what a boost. What a boost. Let's do... Teotots while we're at it. Sprekakor. Good. Demon spell. Just sounds gnarly. Solid gold. Okay. I always assumed upgrade material. Oh, that could be it. Like, honestly, would probably be the most convenient. But there are T materials in those, and God knows if I don't know what that means. I want Kuro localization confirmation, maybe Kuro 2 as well. Dude, if they confirmed Kuro and they were like, hey, 2024, be ready. Okay, cool. Pipe dream, definitely. But so long as we get all that information, like, huh. Can't wait for Reverie, though. I'm surprised East 9 is getting a PS5 version. Dude, did you guys hear, too, that evidently East 10 was slated to release this year for the 35th anniversary? Like Falcom's 35th anniversary? I saw that somewhere floating around the Twitter's verse, and I was like, oh, wow. I did not know that or expect that. Trails fans are feasting. And I don't want the East fan base to think like, haha, like, no, like, I want everybody to be feasting. So if we could also get an announcement for, like, East, dude, maybe that'll be it. If it's not, okay, if it's not a Reverie release date, what if they were just like, hey, by the way, East 10 coming at you? You know what I mean? Like, that would be rad. I want all parties to be happy, you know? I don't want it to be, I mean, it has been so far like Trails. Dude, Liz, I do too. That's gonna be, I think that's gonna be next, December. December, we're gonna do East 8. So long as I make not awful time, which I already have been, so there's that. Village property has been overrun by monsters, locked them in, but it's still very dangerous here. Hope the special support section can take the property back from the monsters. Old Road property monster. Is it bad that I don't remember where, let's do this. Where is Old Road? Old Amorca Road. How about that? That's the one. That's the one, friends. Can we take the bus? We'll go to the Fork. No, we'll take the bus. Oh, it's the Bellegarde? My bad. This is still a vibe too while we're at it. Not even going back for the loot? Wait, back to Bellegarde? Oh, dude, we can go back for sure. Shoot, toot, toot, chugga, chugga, big red car. Dude, I'm low-key, I'm fucking amped for Azure. Oh my god. And I know I'm already gonna fucking bawl my eyes out again. Dude, it's so heavy. It is still my favorite entry in this entire series. And arguably one of my favorite games ever, dude. Talk to the chef at Bellegarde. Okay. But yeah, otherwise doing good, enjoying Triangle Strategy. Can't wait to actually play P5R when it, dude, same here. That's first on the docket for January, for the beginning of next year's Persona 5. And I'm excited because I've never played a Persona title and I'm looking forward to it. I have been playing the shit out of Fire Emblem Three Houses. It's my first Fire Emblem experience. Before I scooped it a couple months ago, I feel. And like I'm not a fan of like the strategy RPGs, right? Like a Final Fantasy Tactics. That's what scarred me. I'm fucking loving it. It is so good, and I can't wait to get engaged. I will most certainly get engaged. But yeah, Fire Emblem Three Houses, banger. Looking very much forward to Persona as well. Filbert, you know what? I definitely am. And I'm gonna welcome the backseating and criticism with open arms. I can't wait for friends new and old. I said this in Discord. I can't wait for friends new and old to give me a ration of shit for doing stuff wrong. I am gonna laugh. And then I'm also just gonna be like, all right, cut it out, leave me alone. Well, huh? Is that you, Randy? It's been too long. Hey there, how you been, Stella? Oh, I've been fine. Remind me, you're with the special support section now, was it? Sounds like you have your work cut out for you. Well, how about you come and eat something for old time's sake?
That's what she said.
She did. Frostwolf, you handsome son of a gun. What's shaking, bro? How are you? Hi, Walt. What's up? You all right? You old ham bone, you. Since P5R has new things from the OG version, there are some things that need to be done to unlock the new stuff, so that will be the only parts I'll guide you unless I see that you're already on track for. Okay, cool. Thank you very much, Dan. Here for you, who is powerful character in Trail series? Cassius, McBurn, Victor, Aurelia, or other? Basically everybody you just named, absolutely. Dude, Chattiest Bright for sure. McFirebro, absolutely. Daddy Drip Master, Victor, absolutely. Mama Le Guin, 100%. Filbert, dude, well, like, in some way, shape, or form, Gilbert just finds a way to, like, keep on getting back up, and I respect it. Lothars, I'm great, brother. How are you? Youngblood, doing much better. Mrs. Neo, also doing well, man. Hi, just give me the food, sorry. Sorry, that's it. And then there's Loot. Loot, Scoot, and Boogie, yeah? Is it upstairs, or... Talk a third time, or just a second time? Oh, got it. Second floor somewhere, okay. Oh, that's right. I vaguely remember. Wait, Randy? Oh, sup, Muriel? How you been? Still haven't learned any manners yet, have you? And it's Warrant Officer Muriel now. By the way, I'd appreciate it if you could at least address me properly. Haha, that's right, my bad. Either way, now that I'm out of the Guardian Force, I hardly need to worry my head over ranks and decorum, do I? I plan on keep chatting you up the same way I did in the good old days. Unless you care to object, esteemed Warrant Officer Muriel. Fine, do whatever you want, see if I care. Bro, they love each other.
Randy, you know what this room is?
This office belongs to His Excellency, the Crossbelt Guardian Force Commander.
Really? You'd think we'd find him here then. Just where is he?
Probably out partying or something. Guy rarely does his job. He usually leaves everything to his subordinates.
If that's the case, I don't think we need to put in such an effort to meet him.
Huh? You wanted to meet him? Listen, man, I'd rather not come face to face with my former boss ever again. Trust me, it'd be painfully awkward for all of us.
You might have a point there. That aside, this room is in extremely poor taste. Imagine the tens of thousands of mirror it took to purchase all of these antiques on display. Personally, I am having trouble picturing this as an office in the first place, let alone the CGF commanders.
I bet he got him with all the bribe money he's built up over the years. Man, what a waste. If I had that much mirror, I'd be throwing it all over the entertainment district, living it up. I'd treat some babes to a good time and spend all night gambling away at the casino.
Perhaps you two are not as different as you might think.
Facts. So facts. Ocean Gale, you handsome devil, you. Funniest piece of missable dialogue in Cold Steel 3 is Tira revealing that she's just as Muriel on a quick dial, and at least implies that she threatens to call Muriel every time Randy does something flirty. I do remember that. I do recall that. I feel as though you guys urge me to remember that. Am I the only who thinks, wait, hold on. Am I the only who thinks the name Bellegarde is just a little on the nose? Am I the only one? Maybe you are. Grasshoppers. Who's got the lowest defense? There we go. Bro, no lie, the cadence in your TO reads is pretty darn great. Dude, if you go back and watch any of the old playthrough, like the original playthrough, right there, like anything up until I heard their voices, Walter, stop licking your paws, weirdo supreme. Any of the voices, I just kind of wung it, man. Like, I had no idea who sounded like what, but after hearing Tio's voice, I was like, oh, okay. It's kind of like this, it's like borderline, like maybe like a little bit robotic, kind of, sort of. All right, loot, scoot, and now we boogie. And now... oh, hey, yeah, back to the bus. There was a lot of backseating during that part. Yeah, there was. But you guys regulated. You handled it well, and I appreciate it very much. Thank you. If it wasn't all the crazy shit they go through, I'd totally love to live in Crossbelt. I love Crossbelt. It's probably one of my favorite settings. It probably is my favorite city in some area so far. But goddamn if it isn't always upside down. Toot toot. Just got home 5 minutes ago. I'm quite exhausted. Give me an excuse to not have to work tomorrow, please. Walter. Not Walter. Could use Walter if you wanted to use Walter. An excuse to not work tomorrow. You could just go brazen and call your boss and be like, I have the shits. You know, is it kind of messy? Is it kind of embarrassing? Only if you want it to be embarrassing, I guess. But I had to use that one when Mrs. Neo was pregnant and nobody knew. Out to Anne's in the circular house next to the general store in the village for satisfactory carbonara. Oh, when we go back to Amorica? That's why you live in Mainz and pretend Crossbelt doesn't exist when the cult takes over for the mayor goes crazy? Yeah. Love Mainz just for the vibage. Thank you, handsome Dan. Circle house, circle house, circle house.
My brother Elkin's true weakness is his love for those new orbital vehicles. He basically keeps the village's truck to himself, even though the villagers all pitched in to buy it. Well, no one ever complains about it, so I guess it's fine. Not this one. My bad, dog. This is... So, okay, so that wasn't necessary. That was like a not full circle. In the middle of making a carbonara, my whole family loves them. They can't get enough. You should try making one for yourself sometime. Here's the recipe. Carbonara. I remember, dude, Quiznos used to have a chicken carbonara sandwich. It was delish. It was super duper good. Okay, now we gotta go back. We gotta go kill Mons. However, we could fish. Yeah, let's fish for a minute. Quiznos had chicken Caesar pita thing. I miss. Rip. Dude, they used to have a Quiznos like right down the road from us. Bomb. Super-de-duper good. American carp. Thank you. Okay, we're just gonna do one. He gonna do one! Yeah, and I'm not much of a, like a sandwich guy. I'm usually just, I just BLT it. That's it. I'm a BLT kind of guy. That is about it. However, Quiznos kind of converted me a little bit. And like that, I shall wait until day 2 of this chapter for any more guiding. Dan, love you, big dog. Hey, how's the writing been going, by the by? Do you already play Wild Arms? No, VR. I have not. However, I have backed the Kickstarter for the spiritual successor, if you will. Arm Fantasia. Going great. Good, man. Dude, one of the, I'm not going to be able to read it for so long, but, you know. I still can't wait to read it. Oh, shoot. Oh, right. Yeah, that's not it. Bro, are we? Yeah, we're still on the right way. I'm a little making a possible story for a game you have played with. Oh, all right, good. There was fishing up there. Well, we'll limit, because I'll just sit there. Oh, by the way, dude, fishing in Fire Emblem 3 Houses, so much fun. So this isn't an unlockable or a side quest, but you might want to just check up on some old friends. E Street Acacia Apartments, 2nd floor, left room. I'm trying to think, did we do that in the first playthrough? Is it Joshua and Estelle? Because then I remember there was a time where they were just randomly sitting on the park bench. No, so that's not it. Where? It is. I didn't even know you back then. Dude, I honestly think that we may have done that in the first playthrough. But thank you for the nudge. I miss the nudges, dog, but I know it was a lot of work, and I appreciate it still, man. You can always check the Bracer Guild if you want to stalk them. Yeah, that's right. Bro, where in the world am I going? I'm just meandering. Village's property has been overrun by monsters. We locked them in, but it is still very dangerous. Oh, dude, I'm a fucking dum-dum. I have to go back and talk to the chief, don't I? To unlock it. Right. Yeah, I'm dumb. Okay. I gotta get the key, I gotta unlock it, I gotta go kill some mobs. Neil, yo, Aponi no Kiseki. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Aponi no Kiseki. I feel like I got relatively close. And if I didn't, I'm sorry, dude, but thank you very much for the follow. It's great to meet you. Welcome to Rootopia, bud. Pleasure to have you here. Happy time zones, happy Monday. Hopefully you and yours had a nice weekend. Chief, give me the keys. Give me the keys, bro. I did pronounce it correctly? Good, man. I try my hardest not to botch like anybody's name, but I do it often. Long time no see, Chief Tolta. Ah, the special support section. Thank you for coming. News of your success in solving the monster attacks reached America just the other day. I even managed to convince some of the other villagers that the police aren't all that bad. Appreciate it, man. This ain't the time to be singing our praise, though. If you don't mind, could you run us through the details of your request? Oh, I almost forgot. Before that, though, allow me to thank you once more for dealing with those beasts. Well, love you. Now then, I'll cut straight to the heart of the matter. The support request mentions something about monsters trespassing onto Amorica private property. Indeed they have. You likely saw the place as you were heading here. Along Old Amorica Road, we own a stretch of property that serves as a storehouse for materials. There's been a pack of monsters that stormed in recently and made the place their new nest. It's caused us a whole slew of problems. A whole pack? I can see how that would be an issue for the village. Have there been any injuries? Not as of yet, fortunately. However, we store many of our farming tools there, so it's something that we can, it's something we can't continue to ignore. And given how well you dealt with our previous run-in with monsters, I was more than happy to submit a support request rather than ask the Bracer Guild. Hey, sounds like our stock is finally starting to go up. While we should be happy about that, we should probably focus on the task at hand for now. Come on, I know that. Alrighty, let's go show these trespassers who's boss. Yeah, it'd be best to finish this quickly. Wait too long and this pack could get out of hand. Oh, so you'll do it? I knew asking the SSS for help was the right call. Here, take this with you. That's the key to unlocking the property's gate. Head southeast on the old road and you'll find the place. Heck, riding the bus halfway down the path would save you time. Feel free to use whatever you find in there if it helps you resolve this matter. Understood. Leave it to us, Chief Tolta. Let's go kill us some Mons. Let's go, Mon kill. Bro, we're doing it. Yeah, we're doing it. We're forking it. I left off on that side quest past the fence. Oh, Victoria, my bad, dog. Sorry, I just had to double back. I forgot that that tea is exceptionally tight. Exceptionally spicy and hot as well. And yes, it is spicy. I put extra ginger in it. Oh, damn, dog. No, we didn't even come down this way. Imagine that. Yeah, let's go get the loot first. Priorities, friends. Priorities. Loot. Sorry, no returns, exchanges, or chest credit. Oh, darn, I've done it. Oh, these ones don't explode, though, so we're in luck. Dude, 9 turns of poison. Wonderful. Heaven's eye. Heaven saw that, you know. Heaven inside you. Oh, no, it's not. No, see, I'm a dum-dum. That's why. Walter, pipe it. Oh, so get, right, Eagle Eye and info. However, if we just dumped info,
No, because then we'd be losing, so that would be... I mean, I know it's super redundant, but just for the quartz math. Your reflex, nice. I mean, then do we dump it? I don't want to, but we could. All right, we'll lean with it, rock with it, whatever. Oh no, duh. The detective notebook does tell you how to get arts and what you need. Oh yeah, dude, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm just throwing shit at a wall right now. If I absolutely want something, then we'll build it out for sure. Something I never knew was there until I played Sky, for real. I had to keep referring back to it. I remember like playing through Sky and it being a real tough time for me to do quartz math. Excuse me. Until I figured it out. By the way, Dan, would you like to share with the class your thoughts on your first official playthrough of Sky FC? I know you talked about it in Discord, and I'd love to see it. Oh, fuck, dude. The anteater friggin' thing. Skunk anteater. Music was great, combat was fun, and I used arts a shit ton. I feel like I used arts a lot in my first run through as well. Final dungeon was meh and was not fun. It's because the mobs. Yeah, this way. This way. The jokes that Chess tell hurt me? Oh, dude, Tsunami, they're pretty good, though. Oh, it's running. That thing didn't even want to fuck with us. Better call your mother. Tell her you're gonna be late for supper. Next time, I'm using a lock. Next time. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Only picky thing that made me stop a few times was the road system in King... Yeah, it got kind of confusing. But, I mean, like, so long as you liked it overall. I know you said, what, 8.5? Is this the place? Imagine a skunk anteater hybrid that can just do handstands. Spray you right in the grill. Huh. Indeed, this is the private property of Amorica Village. How in the world did a place like this end up infested with so many monsters? No idea. Not to mention, these buggers look like they're gonna be a bit more of a hassle to deal with than those ones roaming around the highway. Could be that they're here as a result of everything that went down the other month. Probably came here to look for new feeding grounds. Handstand T-posing? Oh, for sure. Doing like the Manderville, more or less, from Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, they definitely are anteaters, but then they spray you with their butt juice. So it's like this weirdo skunk hybrid kind of thing. So this is a result from Ravash letting the Warhounds loose then. Well, regardless, talking this over won't fix it any faster. I'm gonna unlock the door. We use the private property key. Everybody ready? All right, time to conduct an extermination. Let's do this, everyone. Understood. Let's give them hell. You can count on me. Hit it right in the gooch. Oh my god. There are so many. I've been doing those quests finally. Good shit. Oh, the Manderville? Dog. What is his name? Like the main guy. I can't remember his name. So wild though. That is so much, like, this is my worst nightmare. Every time, like right before I go to bed every night, I let Walter out to go to the bathroom, right? And whenever he gets beyond the floodlight, even though we're in a fenced-in yard, I panic. I panic very, very much so. Hildebrand, that's his name. Now, does he extend into Shadowbringers as well? He must, doesn't he? Bro, I needed that on a Sephiroth. Look at all that poison. Oh, it's happening now. Good. Laser beam. Hey, Walter. There's a reason why that closet is blocked off. Because of you. Butt juice. They skipped his quest in Shadowbringers, but he's back for Endwalker? Alright. Do they have a reason for why they skipped him in Shadowbringers? I will say one thing about Sky is that the final boss was easy as fuck despite killing each person at least once. I think it was because I had 3 people set up to heal and was huddled up just healing. Smart. I remember struggling on that boss. God, how many more are there gonna be? Lots again. Kill them all. Are we sure it's wise to be busting out experimental plasma cannons in a barn filled with actual usable equipment just to kill some pests? Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's logical. It makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense, and I won't hear otherwise. They said his quest took a lot of effort and the team needed a break to come up with more. Right on. He is fucking hilarious, though. Yeah, I don't know why we still haven't gotten a team rush. I wonder if it's like just because of this, like this support request, because there's so many. Who knows? Super dead. It's called Goodest Boy. Woof. Thank you, Zeit. Amazing. I didn't mean to speed him up. What if when you killed these, they exploded and the butt juice got all over you? Oh. Have any of you ever had a pet that's gotten sprayed by a skunk? It is awful. Which Lloyd had an AoE S-Craft? Eventually. Don't mess with Zeit. Also, Zeit better than Celine. Yeah, dude. Animal sprayed by a skunk? Awful. Reminder that the entire SSS Annex does not actually have a washroom or shower. Zeit's never getting a tubby, which he's probably psyched on. It looks like Mickey Mouse. Haha. Can't reach. Just remember to do one's business upstream, not down. Oh, dang. Wicked overkill. Hey, Walter. Just leave it, guy. It's fine. Don't call me a box. I'm not a box. My cousin's a box, and he's a complete idiot. I would prefer Dolt, but we'll accept box for sure. Feather tackle. There's a team rush. Good. Funny story, one time when my brother was very little, we were at the dentist, and he told us the receptionist said her husband was dumb as a box of rocks. I mean, that's a receptionist confiding in your little brother at the time. Just like, look, my husband, let me tell you something. Your brother's just like, uh-huh. Uh-huh, do you mean it? I bet you if I told Youngblood about, like, dumb as a box of rocks, he'd probably be all about it. Hey, Big Dada, what's a box of rocks? Ah, it's happened! But is this box dumb, or are the rocks dumb? Dumb as a box of rocks. I don't know. I guess we could kind of flip a coin on that one. I always wanted to be a fisherman, but, well... All right, last pack. Both dumb as the adjective in the sentence modifies the next noun, of which there is only one of. Do-do-do-do-do. I'm too dumb for that statement. I mean, dude, Ocean Gale, correct me if I'm wrong, English is your second language, and you are far more fluent than I feel I am. Way more grammatically correct, that is for sure. Are you the box or the rocks? Goddamn butt juice monsters. As long as you're enjoying yourself, Liz, that is the most important part. Okay, looks like that was the last of them. Extermination complete. I no longer detect the presence of any monsters within the perimeter. Damn, they're as much of a pain to deal with as I thought they'd be. Well, at least we got the job done in the end. That's what matters, right? All right then, let's go give our reports to Chief Tolta. Yeah, hopefully he'll have a bit more peace of mind now. Si, senor.
I see. I'm glad to hear we won't have to worry about them anymore. Now we can finally get back to tending our fields in peace. It seems I owe you my thanks once again, Special Support Section.
It was no biggie. Stuff like that is nothing for us. Honestly, Randy, you are all talk. Still, seeing as this property is right on the highway, you may want to take some precautions to make sure that this doesn't happen again, Chief Tolta.
Yes, I agree. We Armoricans will need to work out some way to deal with this problem ourselves. However, I can't help but notice that this all started after the wolf attacks. It's almost been a month since that was resolved, and yet this still's happened.
We have yet to confirm any sort of correlation between the two events, but it is quite probable. Regardless, now that we have exterminated the monsters, the storehouse should be safe for the time being.
Ah, is that so? That is certainly a relief to hear. Thank you all for your help. As always, I'll make sure to call you if something else pops up.
You can count on us, sir. Call us, and we'll come running. Well, if you'll excuse us.
Boom, bang, pow.
Wrap it up, gang. Let's go home. And happy endings for all. Or if you've seen the meme of Robert Kraft, the owner of the Patriots, winking and gunning somebody in the crowd, and it says, "I love zappy endings." Like, that's a great joke, too. That is a great pun. This is Lloyd Bannings of the SSS speaking. Lloyd! Oh, what a relief! That call went through. Fran, it's weird to get a call from you out of the blue like this. Is something the matter? So, actually, a citizen would like to speak with the Special Support Section. Is it alright if I set up a meeting? Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. But I'm guessing there's a reason this request doesn't come through the terminal like usual. Yeah, from what I was told, it sounds pretty serious. Not to mention, it's rare we have someone specifically request the SSS. I figured you'd be okay with it, so I already agreed to it. Yeah, I guess gotcha. I think I understand the situation. Should we return to the office? That'd be perfect. I'll tell the client to meet you there. Do you have any idea when you'll be back? Let me think. Well, we're a ways away, so let them know that they're free to wait out inside if they get there first. Words. Okay, sounds like a plan. Thanks, Lloyd. I hope your meeting goes well. What's wrong? Did an urgent request come in? Yeah, seems like it's something serious. Let's wrap up any unfinished business and head back to the SSS, okay? Roger. Hey, Lloyd, think our client's a smoking hot babe this time? How do you expect me to know that, Randy? Randy! Me. Ha! Hey, gang. Oh, it's you guys. Hey, everyone. Good to see you again. Good to see you, too. Oh, wait a second. Are you two living here? We sure are. We'll be hunkering down here while we're in Crossbell. We're not usually around during the day, but you're still welcome to come around whenever you feel like it. Deal? Deal. Sounds good. I'm a little curious as to what kind of relationship the two of them are engaged in. They have the same last name, but they sure as hell don't look like a pair of siblings to me. Unless they're Targaryens. Oh, snap. Are they married? It's getting kind of late, and there should still be time to knock out some requests. Crossbell's never short on work for us to do, so it's pretty darn satisfying to get so much done every day. Is she always this cheery? God bless them. Hey, Walter. I know what you're doing, and I don't like it. Why tonight? Why tonight? I don't get it. The hunt for the fucking closet. I don't know why. Not what I meant to do. This. Yes. Dag nabbit. Neato! Well, son of a... let's do some upgrades, too, right before we get into the swing of things. Hey, Walt! I love you, buddy. Please, leave Han Solo frozen in carbonite carpet alone. Thank you. Could pull home a defense, too, just for S&Gs. I need to do the slots first. Might still have enough for an MP2. Fact, sure do. Let's take that. Let's do dose. Get us an evade too. Okay, so are we gonna do Lloyd evasion tank? Or are we gonna do Lloyd face tank? Like, just let him take a fucking beating with defense. I kind of just want to do evasion tank still. Yeah, I think we'll do evade. We'll do evade. Yeah. The coward's way. Ultraplex? If you outsmart the game, you're not a coward, you're just smarter than the game. Dodging sounds like too much cardio. Lloyd's baby face would be put, face could be put to use, to be honest. Could be. Let's, I need to do some dodging. Sorry, we only had one. We were gonna give Rando Impede 2. Exactly, break their fist with your face to your fist style, Kung Fu. Just start headbutting fists as people hold them out. I'm gonna win. Yes. Oh shit, imagine that. Forgot all about that. All right, cool, that works. Lots and lots of heals. Although if I could swap... Oh, because it's gotta be water. I'm an idiot. Imagine. Because I don't have that slot unlocked yet for the dose. Okay, cool. Oh, hello, Cake. Oh, it seems she's already here. Oh. I'm so sorry. The front door is unlocked, so I let myself in. I hope that was okay. No, don't worry about it. We already knew you were coming. Lloyd, you rascal. Welcome to the special support section. You're the client we were told about, right? My name is Rishia Mao. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me. Whoa. Oh, hell yes. She is so slender, yet so front-loaded. I forgot all about it. Do you have to make your ogling so obvious? Lloyd? Huh? Right. Why don't you take a seat, Miss Mao? What was it you wanted to talk with us about? A threat letter? Although real talk, Lloyd can't actually evade tank in Zero. I wish he could, though what Zero has is arguably more broken. I mean, I've seen him be an evasion supremo. Front loaded, yep, that fits Rishia, definitely. But she's got all sorts of great curves, for sure. Yes, it arrived exactly 1 week ago. A letter came in for Ilya with no return address. Oh, sorry, Ilya Platier is our concealed star player and fervent dancer. She's only the continent-renowned performer who's taken the world of dance by storm. Randy, you lucky dog. Who would have thought we'd get a request involving Ilya freaking Platier? I know that you are excited, Randy, but please try to control yourself. I mean, I know who she is, given she's a celebrity and all, but why would anyone send her a threat letter? She keeps claiming it's just a dumb prank, but I'm not so sure. Something about it just seems too strange for me. I asked the troop leader about it, and he advised me to contact the police. Who's in possession of the threat letter now? Well, Ilya still has it, actually. She was about to throw it away, but I convinced her not to. Good thinking. We'll have to ask her if we can look at it. By the way, Miss Mao, I'm assuming you must be related to Arc-en-Ciel in some way? Ah, yes, I'm one of the other performers. I'm just a beginner, though. Nothing compared to Ilya herself. Wait a damn minute! What's your problem, Randy? Your face! I saw it in the front page feature about Arc-en-Ciel's new show. You're the one who's playing the Moon Princess, the co-star to Ilya's Sun Princess. A highly anticipated up-and-comer personally recruited by Ilya herself, Rishia Mao. No, I wouldn't say all that. All I do is stumble around and get in the other's way. Truth be told, I'm still not sure if I'm ready for my debut. No need to be so modest, Miss Mao. Being recruited by Arc-en-Ciel is an incredible accomplishment. You should be proud. Oh, thank you. Haha, well, all that certainly answers my question. But back to the matter at hand. From what I can gather, it seems Ilya herself isn't especially keen on getting our help, right? Right, she said she'd rather focus on performing the show, so she doesn't want any outsiders coming in. Specifically, she told me that getting the police involved was out of the question. Lands of Masters, you, sir, are the legend. How are you, brother? It's great to see you, man. I hope all is well with you and yours, brother. Well then. In that case, it seems we have no role to play in this matter. But aren't you the special support section? Based on what I read in a magazine, it seemed like you were more approachable than the rest of the CPD. Yo, Lands, mega day for Trails fans, for sure. Guys, if you aren't following Lands of Masters, if you guys love some great vibes, some pure unadulterated excitement, and a Pokemon master, as well as a Kingdom Hearts master, please check out Lands. All day, every day. I think if it's you four, Ilya will be more than willing to let you investigate the issue. I don't know. I wouldn't normally suggest this, but have you asked the Bracer Guild for help? Since Ilya's a civilian, perhaps they could work as bodyguards for the time being. Well, there's a small problem with that. You know as well as I do how popular the guild is in Crossbell. Ichi, what's up, big dog? Is the Azure release date for all platforms? It'll be PC, PS4, and Switch. Just like Zero was, and what I would imagine Reverie will probably be too. But goddamn, man, March can't get here soon enough. Yes, indeedy do. Didn't the Geofront patch come out in March? Like, didn't the Geofront patch for Azure release in March as well? I feel like that sounds, it feels familiar. I feel like it did. And like that, like we had that like near, like right around a 1 month gap, or like 1 month, like before NIST bought Geofront or partnered, whatever you want to call it. It'd be far too conspicuous if Bracers were constantly coming in and out of the theater. Rumors would spread. It's all platforms, but Europe and Australia get it just, it later, just like Zero. Yeah, what? Theirs is the 17th. Europe is 17th. Yeah, Ichi, and then they have a Reverie of the voice actor panel on the 21st. Which, if you want to wear your tinfoil hat, maybe we'll get a Reverie release date or information, like pre-order for a collector's edition, stuff like that, maybe. Pretty rad. So with that in mind, I thought people wouldn't really notice if it were you guys. Backhanded compliment. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sounded so much ruder than I thought it would. It's fine, Miss Mao. We understand. I think we have a grasp on the situation now. I know where I stand, but what do you think, guys? Should we take the case? Yes, definitely. I have no objections.
Are you crazy, man? This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Of course we help.
There you have it, Miss Mao. The special support section would be happy to look into this threat letter for you. Thank you so much. I'll head back to the theater now. I need to tell the troop leader that Ilya the good news. Please stop by as soon as you're able to. We will.
Say, Aricia, call me anytime. Hate to see her go, but I love to watch her leave.
Well, we should probably jump on this soon and head over to the theater. After all, we can't exactly conduct our investigation without seeing the letter for ourselves, can we? Indeed. We cannot ignore Ilya's theory that it is simply a prank either.
Man, is this one hell of a job perk. Hanging out with Ark and Seal right before the debut of their new show. Score! Then we get to see Ilya Platier up close and personal, baby!
Honestly, Randy, though, I can't deny I'm excited to meet Ilya Platier myself. Does my hair look okay? You two are really worked up about this. Well, based on what I've seen in magazines, she's definitely beautiful. No doubt about that. I am also looking forward to it.
Good, let's turn it in. Turn it up! All right, we're good. Let's rest up.
Ba-da.
Okay, quick rest period. I gotta use the restroom real fast. BRB, promise. Okie dokie artichoke. Yeah, lands, man, I know it would be a time like
Anybody that is thinking about getting into the trail series, obviously, like respectfully and politely warn them that it is an investment in time for sure. But the juice is most certainly worth the squeeze. So Lance, if you are considering it, man, I think that you will love it. Oh, that was crazy. He just sat straight up. I was like, what is he doing? Oh, young blood. I don't know why I just went this way, but we're doing it. I know I can fast travel. It's fine. Oh, excuse me. Lands, they are a great time, man. They really are. I've never experienced something quite like it. All of their interconnected storylines and characters and places and events, man, it's out of this world, dude. It is incredibly unique. The architecture of this building is truly magnificent. It seems to be relatively new as well. I believe it was built about 20 years ago, so it's a fairly recent addition compared to some of our older buildings like City Hall. Ark-en-Ciel. Back when I was a kid, Guy and Cecile would bring me here every so often. You doing okay there, Lloyd? Oh, it's nothing. So, are we all ready to head inside? Let's go see the show. Wow. The lobby certainly is grand. I hear music playing. Do you think that they're in the middle of practice? Oh, that's gotta be it. Ah, hello there. Hello there. I'm terribly sorry, but only authorized personnel may enter the theater at this time. Oh, actually, we're with the CPD. I believe we received a request for a consultation. Ah, so you're the special support section. Welcome to Ark-en-Ciel. Risha told me you would be coming. I believe you're here to speak with the troop leader and Ilya, correct? Yeah, are they available right now? I believe so. Please go straight ahead through the main doors. Lance, Youngblood is doing much better, thank you. Like every day he seems to just progressively get better, thankfully. There was a bit of a hang-up with our insurance company and an inhaler that he had prescribed to him, but that all got worked out today as well, thankfully. So instead of doing an emergency inhaler twice a day, like 6 puffs twice a day, he'll only take his regular, like we'll call it regular inhaler. He'll do 2 puffs twice a day. Avin and Risha are likely watching Ilya practice right about now. Oh? Are you sure it's okay? We don't want to get in the way while she's practicing. Oh no, I assure you, she isn't the type to be bothered by the minor interruptions. On the contrary, with the show almost upon us, she'd be quite happy to have visitors. Yo, Cario Calendar, how you doing, buddy? What's up? Hey, Walter. How about you stop licking them paws of yours? Good, love you. That's much better and less intrusive. Yeah, it was. Because, like, when I had to hop off last night, I went upstairs and we had to do it. Well, I had to do it with him. He had to set up and... You know what I mean? Like, he's 3.5 years old, man. He's almost 4, disoriented, woke up, and it's like, all right, buddy, here, let's put this fucking mask on your face so you can take your inhaler. All right, then. You heard him. What are we waiting for? To the auditorium. Are you guys ready? I know I am. Whoa. She's so incredible. Grumpy! Cario, the game is fantastic. It is absolutely wonderful. The official localization, it just looks great. The Geofront patch was amazing. It looked great. And this incarnation, let's call it, got all like the right buff and fluff that I feel like it needed to not be like totally like super duper over the top intrusive and like creating something completely different, if that makes any sense. Sometimes I don't articulate very well, but it definitely got like the shine, the polish and shine. Oh, there you guys are. Sorry, we didn't mean to bother you. Yeah, you were just, wow. That was completely breathtaking. I think I died and went to heaven for a second there. I'm lucky I've been able to witness something so amazing. Excuse me. You guys flatter me. Still, it's nowhere near finished. Seriously? It can be even better? Why, of course. That particular routine was from one of the Sun Princess's first scenes. It'll be even better once we add the Moon Princess into the mix. As for the climax, well, let's just say this was nothing compared to what that'll be like. Holy crap. I can't even imagine. Look forward to it. So, Risha, are these the people you were talking to me about? Yes, that's right. This is the special support section. Really? You don't give off any cop vibes, though. Anyway, are you sure you want to investigate this letter business? I don't want you to waste your time looking into a dumb prank like this. Come now, Ilya. Everyone is just worried about you. Why don't you indulge us just a tad? Well, I don't know about that. It's not really my style to let anything put a damper on the hype right before a show. But if Risha lets me give her a special massage, I'll consider it. No, absolutely not. I swear, what am I going to do with you? She's pretty different from her stage persona. Reminds me of a creepy old lecher. I heard she had an interesting personality, but not to this extent. She sure is something, huh? I'm so sorry, everyone. Lloyd, would you and the others mind waiting in the lobby? I'll try my best to persuade her somehow. Ilya, what are... You said Lloyd, right? Are you Lloyd? Yes, I'm him. Too close. Way too close. And what's your last name? Bannings. My name's Lloyd Bannings. I knew it! What? Seriously? What the hell, Lloyd? Ilya, stop! Well, what is the meaning of this? Wow, what a small world. Who would have thought this would be the day I met the infamous little brother? Well, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure she mentioned that you had joined the police department. You're exactly how I imagined you'd be. Well, wait a second. Does that mean... Are you one of Cecile's friends? Yep, Cecile's my best friend. I've known her for over 10 years now. We met in Sunday school. I had no idea. Everybody look respectfully. Allow me to properly introduce myself then. I'm Ilya Platier, the star of Arc and Seal, so to speak. A pleasure to meet you. All right, we're good. We can approach. Ilya, what are we going to do with you? You can't just smother someone like that. It's a little rude, wouldn't you say? Oh, don't be such a prude. Admit it, Lloyd. You enjoyed that hug, didn't you? I could tell. That's a barrier. Well. First Cecile, now her. So that's how it is. When everything's said and done, the rest of us are nothing compared to the little brother type. Damn you little brother 1%ers. All smug atop your golden thrones, surrounded by babes. Anyways, about the letter. Oh yeah, I nearly forgot about that thing. Can't say no to such an adorable little face now, can I? If you insist, I've got the letter right here with me. Here you go. Dude, do you think low-key she, like, did the old, like, reached the picture out of, like, the boobie? You know what I mean? Like the old, like, yeah, I keep it on my bra because I don't have pockets in my pants or anywhere else on my person, so I keep it right next to the girls. Probably did. I feel like she definitely would. Philly! Hey, low-key, I was thinking about you earlier, man. Can we just have, like, a gentleman's bet for tomorrow's, season opener? Can we do just like a gentleman's bet, like a handshake, you know what I mean? Best man win. I don't know how we from a distance via the interwebs could do any sort of like if the Sixers win, I buy you a beer, and if the Celts win, you buy me a beer, something like that. I don't know how we could arrange it, but I think that would be cool. Not ready for the Sixers stress? Well, I mean, at least you don't have to deal with Simmons, right? And dude, I told you last year, man, Joel Embiid impressed the shit out of me. Not that it really matters to him, I'm sure, obviously, but like I used to think dude was soft as baby turd, and he proved me otherwise. Thanks, Ilya. Weren't you the ones who asked us for help? Let's give it a read. Cancel all performances of your upcoming show or the beloved fervent dancer. I mean, that fits too. Fervent dancer will have a tragic accident. Yin. What the? Cancel all performances of your upcoming show, or the beloved fervent dancer will have a tragic accident. Signed by Yin. That's a threat letter if I've ever seen one. It's because it was in all caps. You sure about that? Sounds more like a lame prank to me. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It's unfortunate, but we get stuff like this all the time. Really? It's true, we do get a decent amount of letters like this. Most of them are written out of jealousy or in jest, though. In this particular case, however, there is something that bothers me. And what would that be? It's the signature, ain't it? Precisely. Essentially, all of the letters we've been sent up until now have been anonymous. There's something suspicious about the name Yin. I just can't shake the feeling that this isn't a simple prank. And I just keep telling you, it's nothing to worry about. Do you have any idea who this Yin person is? Not in the slightest. Like, is that even a person's name? It almost sounds like it's some sort of code name. I suppose it could be related to our new show's title. Yin means silver, after all. But that's as far as I can guess. Oh, Walt, hey, buddy boy, you are real close to that camera, and I'm not having you fucking... Dodged the bullet there. Yin means silver. Ellie has silver hair. Ellie is Yin. Confirmed. It's all true. It's all... Like I said, this entire story beat is just Rishia's incredibly convoluted copyright strike. An interesting coincidence indeed. Is there anything else that you can think of that might be relevant? For example, have you done anything recently that someone might hold a grudge over? About that. What do you mean? What is it, Rishia? Does someone have it out for you guys? Ilya, dear. It's not about us, it's about you, Ilya. Remember the other day with the president of that company? Oh, that old baldy. To be perfectly honest, that whole thing was so trivial, I'd completely forgotten about it. Who exactly is this baldy? Just some greasy old loser named Marconi. Apparently he's the big boss of that business, Ravash & Co. What? Ravash? Oh man, that name yet again. What's with all the freaking out? It's just we've been hearing that name pretty often. Do you mind filling us in on what happened with Ravash's president? Sure thing. He likes to bring his business associates to Arkansas for entertainment. He'll plant his ass on our exclusive seat so everyone knows he's a big shot. Thing is, he doesn't care about the actual show at all. Like, he doesn't even appreciate my dancing. All he does is oogle me with his beady little eyes. Ilya? Wow, how were you able to pick up on that, Ilya? This theater is my domain, and I know everything that happens here. So anyways, that old coot had the gall to approach and patronize me. He kept babbling on and on about how he would support my career and have me debut at the Heimdall Opera House. He said he would be my sugar daddy. Wow, don't get much more fancy than that. Actually, we receive requests to perform in both the Empire and the Republic. We're often asked to hold a limited run of performances in both countries. Now that I think about it, we even had an offer to perform in Le Beur's Grand Arena. Wow, I didn't realize Arc-en-Ciel was internationally famous. Still, why would Marconi approach Ilya about being her patron? He supposedly has powerful connections within Erebonia, but judging by the rumors, they aren't the type of people we want to associate with. From all we've heard, Ravash has deep ties to the Empire, and of course its criminal underworld as well. I had no idea. Were you able to resolve the situation with Marconi? I politely refused, of course. And for good measure, I slapped him across the giant face of his and told him to never speak to me ever again. You did what? You slapped a Mafia Don? In the face? Yes, she did. I swear. I nearly fainted after she pulled that stunt. I nearly had a heart attack. However, he had the audacity to touch Ilya inappropriately. The recklessness, rudeness of that man was unbelievable. The nearby staff intervened, so we somehow managed to settle it. So what you're saying is that there's a good chance he's still nursing a bruised ego. That's what I'd expect from a typical mafioso anyway. It does seem like a plausible motive to send a threat letter. Okay, we understand the situation. First off, we'll try to uncover some new leads with the clues on hand. Do you mind if we hold on to this letter, Ilya? Be my guest. I see a familiar glint in your eyes now, Lloyd. Come again? It's just like how I feel when I step onto the stage. Anyways, I'm sure you four will do a spectacular job. With you on the job, hopefully poor Risha will be able to sleep at night. Thank you, Ilya. We'll happily tackle the case, Miss Mao. We'll do everything we can to live up to your expectations. Thank you very much. I'm so happy that Ilya finally agreed to accept help with this. I knew going to you was the right choice. Well, don't give us too much credit just yet. From the sound of it, this case isn't going to be an easy one to solve. Oh, yes, I suppose you're right. By the way, have you heard of the term smoke and mirrors? You don't have to keep calling me Miss Mao, just Risha is fine. Oh? Well, I'm still just a novice, and I think I'm actually a little younger than you and Ellie. So, it just seems a little strange for you to call me Miss. Oh, really? Well, alright then. I'll be sure to keep that in mind, Risha. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Risha! The meeting's going to start without you if you don't hurry up. I'll be right there. Well then, everyone, if you'll excuse me. If you figure anything out, please don't hesitate to stop by the theater. Musashi, you know, I bought Trails from Calvert Japanese version. Funny that I have to wait for the English translation to come out. Oh, you bought Kuro? I mean, dog, you don't necessarily have to wait. You could do the Zero Field overlay patch. Fun fact, Troop Leader Avin is actually only 25. He just looks like that because he has to deal with Ilya. I'd imagine that's probably super stressful. You're telling me. I bet they practice another 100 times before the actual show. Starting to get why they don't want to waste their time with this letter business. Indeed, that does make sense. I hope we can solve this soon for the sake of their new show. Let's get to it then. Why yes, let's. I played it, but I would like to read all the dialogue from all the characters, but I cannot read Japanese that fluently. Damn, dog. You're gonna be waiting on the waiting bus, just like the rest of us. Well, many of us. Sounds good. So what's the plan? How you been, though, dude? How was your weekend? Ravash is looking like our only potential lead so far. This Yin person may be worth looking into as well. Yeah, you're right. Hey, everyone, I've got an idea. Why don't we pay Ravash and Co. a visit? What? Good, just chilling before I do the graveyard shift of your job. How's it going? Still treating you well? Still paying the bills? You're kidding! Isn't it our obligation as police officers to pursue any possible lead? We still don't know if Ravash's Dawn is responsible for sending the letter, but I know for a fact that we'll never reach the truth if we shy away from the potential trouble. You make a valid point. Not only that, but I think it'll be a good opportunity. They're a group of criminals that think that they're above the law. This is a chance to see the true nature of Crossbell's underworld for ourselves. Heh, can't argue with that. What's wrong? Are you worried? Rainey and I could always go, well... Lloyd. No, I didn't mean... Oh no, that's not what it's not that I'm worried. I'm sure it won't be too dangerous to ask them a few questions. It's just, I've always been curious about the people that make up the city's infamous mafia. And this is the perfect chance to finally meet them face to face. Oh. Well. Looks like Mademoiselle E is ready and raring to go. Well, of course I am. Life is full of surprises after all. Who knows what sort of exciting twists and turns this letter will lead us to. So let's be off right away. Agreed. According to the database, Ravash's headquarters is located in the back alley. There is a narrower alleyway halfway down the street that leads to its front doors. Though I remembered seeing some shady-looking dudes there. Guess it makes sense if that's their HQ. Oh, we're going. Haha, the wrong way. Having to wait all this time for all those chests, it is just criminal. Why does Ellie sound like she's F off? Yeah. When she's shooting that old friggin' pocket rocket. It's almost time for me to reprise one of my favorite voice acting roles. So this is the Ravash & Co. building. We knew it wasn't in the safest part of the city, but the way here was even shadier than I expected. Who the hell are you guys? This isn't a place for kids like you to screw around in. Go ahead and piss. What? Ain't you those kids? Could it be? Who'd have thought we'd be reunited with a dear felon of ours? What? Who are these kids? They're those damn police brats. They're the ones that spoiled our plans in the downtown district. It's true, we did. No way! It seems our reputation precedes us. We've come here today as part of an official investigation. Say what? We'd appreciate it if you could meet with your boss, or if we could meet with your boss. We'd like to ask him some questions regarding a certain incident. Are you out of your fucking minds? Bunch of dogs like you talking to the Dawn? Just how cocky can you run skit? He's not one of our suspects. We just want to ask him some questions. He, of course, isn't obligated to speak with us, so we won't force the issue. Can you boys at least let your boss know we're here? Appreciate it. Damn it, Arnid. You screw up made these little shits way too big for their britches. Hey, what's the plan? These sons of bitches have the wrong idea. Sounds like we should teach them some manners, eh? Ha! Sounds good to me. Guess we ain't getting in. Yeah, we'll just have to try again another time. Let them through. I don't... Yeah, there he is, my guy. Yeah, boss! Sorry, boss, these kids were... It's fine. He's massive.
That's what she said.
Gotta get into character for sure. If I had wispy hairs, I'd give it like the spit lick pullover. Walt was fairly large, but he pales in comparison. This guy's a mountain. Actually, he's a bear. You're those brats with the police then. I've heard the stories already, but you're younger than I thought you'd be. I'm Lloyd Bannings of the Special Support Section, and you are? Garcia Rossi. I'm the general manager of sales at Ravash & Co. I suppose most of the employees stick to boss, though. Oh, damn, I wasn't expecting a big shot like him coming out here to greet us. Yes, I believe he's Marconi's right-hand man. Come inside. I'll hear what you gotta say. You would have made a better Mario than Chris Pratt, damn dog! Hey guys, it's me, Mario. How's that? Pretty good. Oh, you lucky the boss is in a good mood. Get your asses in there. You better not even think about disrespecting him, unless you're fine with having your lifespans cut short. Lozenge me! Let's go, let's get after it. So that's what this is all about. Bro, this was one of, like, my favorite parts. You think that the Dawn sent Ilya Platier a threat letter? Ridiculous. You kids sure have some overactive imaginations. We aren't claiming it as the truth, of course. However, we heard of a recent incident between your boss and Ilya, and given that we were out of leads, we thought we should at least come to ask about it. You talking about the Dawn getting smacked? It's nothing. Just a random little event in his busy life. He'd had a bit too much to drink at the time and barely remembers it anyway. I doubt he's holding any kind of grudge over it. Is that so? This is just another rumor we heard. But what about the proposal to have Ilya perform at the Heimdall Opera House? Yeah, that was brought up. Ravash's got friends in a lot of places, and it was them who actually came to us with the idea. But apparently, the main reason that the Dawn wanted to bring her in as a special guest for... For what? A special guest? Never mind. Nothing you need to know about. Anyways, that letter ain't from us. You understand now, kids? Even so, do you mind taking a look at the letter just in case? Huh? Sure, whatever. Hand it over. Here you go. Lloyd passed the threat letter to Garcia. Huh? The hell is this shit? Whoever this is, he's dead set on getting in the way of Ilya Platier's performance. What was that? He looked like he noticed something. Garcia threw the threat letter back at Lloyd. This is a damn waste of my time. Threat letter? This crap looks like nothing more than an overblown prank to me. Hold on a sec. Your reaction gave the impression that you knew something. Don't know what you're talking about. Nothing in that letter looked the least bit familiar to me. All I can tell you is that the Dawn didn't write it. Oh, and that you guys are on a fool's errand. You know that, right? It's clear there's something this guy's not telling us. Whatever it is, he seems unlikely to reveal any further information. I suppose that covers things here then. Is there any way that we could hear the story directly from the Dawn? What? Yeah, getting it straight from the source could be best, you know? Or is he not in right now?
Don't go getting cocky now, kiddos. You think the Dawn has time to see a bunch of snot-nosed rookies like you? A group of naive and helpless puppies that he can crush in the palm of his hand?
Wait a second.
Normally, I wouldn't have even given you the time of day. But since I'm such a nice guy, I figured that this would be a good chance to give you this one piece of advice. No matter what you do, you can't change Crossbell's true nature. Ravashi's iron grip is here to stay.
Pretty confident about that, ain't ya?
If you understand, then get the hell out of here. I don't have time to sit around having tea parties with a bunch of little shits like you. However, if you defy us again, there will be no mercy. I will end you.
Thank you for the advice. Let's go, everyone. I think we've gotten all we can here. Yes. Roger.
Huh. Well, this is the worst tea party I've ever been at. Ain't even any tea. Wait. You there, redhead. Huh? You talking to me? That shade of red. I've seen it before. Nah, you couldn't be. Oh, whoa, whoa. Hold on there, Gramps. I love getting attention from smoking hot ladies, but old men, not really my thing, you know? Well, no matter. Hurry up and get out of my sight already. You're the one who stopped me. Make up your damn mind already.
I mean, yeah, it's the truth. Bro, if there is an next Mario movie, I just want it to go back to like Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo. And respectively, Dennis Hopper. That went well. He was treating us like children.
I can't stand that bastard.
By the way, Randy, why did he stop you as you were leaving, or as we were leaving?
Beats me. Anyway, that big guy ain't bluffing. Way we are now, I doubt we'd be able to so much as put a scratch on him.
You think? I sensed he considered us far beneath his notice. As if no matter what we did, it would barely register as a thorn in his side. Right, I got that impression too. Even considering his group's connections to the Diet, he didn't seem fazed at all. Ellie?
What's up?
Oh, it's nothing. More importantly, how will we proceed? It seemed like Ravash may know more than they're letting on. You mean regarding the threat letter sent to Ilya? Yeah. I think we can take everything Garcia told us at face value. That being said, I think the odds that Ravash is connected to this incident are low. Really? But he clearly reacted to the threat letter once he saw it, right? Without a doubt, he definitely noticed something. Lloyd pulled out the threat letter. Cancel all performances of your upcoming show or the beloved, fervent, not perverted dancer will have a tragic accident. Perhaps what Garcia reacted to was... the sender's name, if I remember correctly. The name of the sender.
That Yin guy?
You think that there's a chance Yin is involved with Ravash? Yin conspiring with Ravash wouldn't explain Garcia's reaction to the letter. It was almost as if he was sure this had nothing to do with them once he saw it. Don't you think so? Oh.
That's a good way to describe the look on the ugly mug of his.
We can deduce that while Yin has no ties to Ravash, it is still a name that they are familiar with. Is that an appropriate hypothesis? Yeah, I think that's safe to say. If that's the case, I think we should consult with someone who is more familiar with Ravash. Mr. Grimwood comes to mind. Yeah, that's a great idea. If we're as close to the truth as we think we are, then it might be a good idea to discuss it with Grace, too. Although, we give that woman the smallest morsel, and before you know it, she'll be trying to drag the whole damn story out of us. She would inevitably learn of that threat letter, and it would become a colossal ordeal for Arkansas. I was hoping you'd talk me down from that idea, to be honest. We should try questioning any other people that come to mind as well. If we're lucky, we might even come across some information we weren't expecting. Yes, maybe so. Ellie? Oh no, it's nothing. Shall we begin gathering information? We can start wherever we'd like. At some point, we'll have to visit the law office, though. Right, let's get going. Itchy, itchy. Excuse us, sir.
Oh, welcome. It's been a while, hasn't it? I've been hearing a lot of stories about the Special Support Section. It seems you've all been working hard since we last met.
Well, I'm sure you've been working just as hard as us, Mr. Grimwood, if not more. Right, you look as busy as always, sir.
Well, you get used to it in this line of work. That aside, something must have happened, right? Judging by the looks on your faces, you've come here to ask for my advice.
Impressive.
Was it that obvious? Well, I do see a great many clients come through my door every day with that very same look. Lucky for you, I'm taking a break right now, so you can ask me anything.
Thank you, Mr. Grimwood. Your words mean more than you could ever know. I think we'll take you up on that kind offer.
A threat letter sent to Arkansas. Are you curious as to whether the sender Yin is tied to Ravash?
Yes, sir. Do you have any idea?
Unfortunately, I don't have any information that connects the two of them. But that doesn't mean that I've never heard the name Yin before.
Really? What do you know about him?
Well, I have no evidence that points toward this being the same person. With that in mind, are you still interested in this information?
Yes, of course. Hell, at this point, we'll take any lead we can get our hands on.
Very well then. It all happened when I went on a business trip to Calvard. While walking about, I heard a strange urban legend from a local. It involves a legendary Zhang Shao referred to as Yin.
Yin.
I probably botched that name, but I just rolled with it to make myself feel confident.
It certainly is an Eastern name. What exactly is Zhang Shou?
Means something along the lines of assassin or killer.
Pretty sure that's what they call him in most of the eastern regions.
My, you certainly are well informed. I'd say it's somewhat similar to how we customarily call mercenaries Jaegers.
Mean this was an urban legend? There's more to it, I assume?
Yes, well, it's said that no one knows for sure whether Yin is real or not. Though supposedly he's said to wear a mask and a pitch-black cloak, and he's never once allowed someone to see his face. He appears and vanishes with the shadows and never lets his prey slip away. In other words, he's a phantom.
A phantom?
Sounds like a pretty tall tale if you ask me.
I suppose that it is why it is called an urban legend. However, why would this so-called legendary assassin send a threat to Ilya Platier? Right, it just doesn't make any sense. Wait, what if it's not Ravash he's tied to, but Heiyue? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Heiyue is a powerful organization operating out of Calvard's East Quarter. Well, with that in mind, I wouldn't be shocked if they knew of the Eastern Assassin. I get you. If that's the case, Garcia's reaction makes a lot more sense. We know for a fact that Ravash and Heiue are at each other's throats. And if Heiue and Yin are teaming up,
Despite not being directly tied to Ravash, it would be highly likely that the Mafia is acutely aware of his presence. That, in and of itself, would support Lloyd and Ellie's theory.
an intriguing thought. But that brings us back to your previous questions, Tio. Why would Yin threaten Ilya Platier, the lead star of Arc-en-Ciel?
Well, we still need to figure that one out. We know that Ilya and Ravash's Dawn had an argument at a party. Could it somehow be related to that? I don't know. It didn't really sound like something that warranted a threat. Besides, why would Heiue react to it all if they're against Ravash?
Yeah. Any chance the name is a coincidence and we're dealing with someone completely unrelated?
I don't think so. Every clue we've gathered so far has pointed in a particular direction. I think we're still too early in the investigation to disregard anything that's not quite lining up. Hey, guys? Not to get too ahead of myself, but why don't we try paying Heiue a visit? What?
Oh, man, are you off your rocker today?
Think about it like this. We know that Heiue is a big enough threat to Ravash to have gotten their attention. And Heiue has only continued to spread its influence and chip away at Ravash's hold on Crossbell's criminal underworld. Depending on the circumstances, they could prove even more dangerous than Ravash. You may be right. I see. This might be the perfect chance to check whether or not that is true.
Hold up, it's not like we can just barge in on them. We have no idea what kind of people we're up against, Lloyd. Actually, I recently met the manager of Heiue Trading's Crossbell branch.
What? Seriously?
He came to me for counsel to ensure there are no legal barricades preventing his business from operating in Crossbell. I saw no harm in the request, so I accepted the job. And it was then that I met him.
I see. What kind of person was he?
The word shrewd certainly comes to mind. He's relatively young, but he already knows his way around things. He has a silver tongue and is unflappably confident. Overall, I'd say he's extremely intelligent and not someone that can be taken lightly.
An intellectual, then.
Sounds like he's got to be a huge pain in the ass. Definitely not the kind of guy who will give us any straight answers.
True, but this will be a good chance to meet with him. What do you say?
Okay, you won me over.
I am also quite curious about this branch manager. Same here. I know a bit about Ravash, but nothing about Heiue. We'll be going in blind. You're right, Lloyd. This will be a good opportunity to learn more about how they operate. It's decided then. Thanks for all your help, Mr. Grimwood. It looks like we'll be able to press on with our investigation after all.
I'm happy to hear that. You remind me of the way Guy used to work his cases.
Ah.
Anyways, Heiue works under the guise of a respectable trading company.
It fucking pisses me off so bad now. After the fact. I don't want to discuss. But just reading in, like, this dialogue. It's so, like, dude, it's borderline triggering, man. Just because we have context, because we've played other entries in the series that are after this game that also revolve around this group.
Anyway, Heiue works under the guise of a respectable trading company. Stopping by their office shouldn't prove too dangerous. However, never forget their true identity is that of a massive influential crime syndicate. Don't let your guard down around them.
Yes, sir. Thank you. We'll keep that in mind. All right, let's make our way to Heiue Trading. I think they're somewhere by the pier. Correct. Our destination should be in the northeast corner of the Harbor District. They are apparently located right by the river.
Oh, we talking about that red eastern looking building?
It's surprising to think that a crime syndicate's headquarters is in the same area as the IBC and the Crossbell Times building. I suppose it's no matter. Let's try paying them a visit. Yes, let's do that. After we go fishing. Hey, Azelfish. Hello, Trout. Thank you. I'll take more of those, please.
Thanks for the support.
Ivy! Hold on, fam. This is a button prompt. There it is. I have been missing my Hawaiian shirt, best bald guy, Trails loving, Xenoblade obsessed daddy. But you're not daddy because you're a daddy, not my daddy because you're married. I love you. Damn, 11 months. Yo, fam, I love you. Thank you for the 11 months. And I can still be your pseudo daddy if you're cool with that. Like, I could be like bro daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. Like, I would still hold your hand in public. We could lock arms, like, at the elbow and walk around together. Hands in the back pocket kind of stuff. How are you, Ivy? Please, everybody, go check out Ivy Molina. Stat. Hang on. All right. Hey, man. Until he's 100%, I'm on daddy duty all the time. Ivy knew it, but we got to do an early wrap-up. Youngblood bellows. So, before we wrap things up, oh, that fucking alt tab just, like, made everything wonky. Sorry about that. Let's find somebody that we can raid, and then I got to dip potato chip. Yo, you know what? Let's go see Pink. Pink is playing... Oh, whoa. Yeah, let's go see Pink. He's playing Cyberpunk, and I love Pink Contender. Yo, Ivy, he's getting better. You know, every day we just got to kind of take it day by day. That's really all, like, we could do. So, hold up. Let's, Ivy, I'll DM you in a couple after I get things situated with him. But guys, an excellent night again. Thank you very, very much. Sorry to cut things short, but Youngblood is gonna always to take priority. Yo, yeah, Dan, I'm definitely not gonna forget. Absolutely not. But please show Pink Contender all sorts of love. Great dude, great beard, great bald, great human being. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Have an awesome start to your Wednesday or Tuesday. Sorry, living in the future already. But I love you guys. Thank you very, very much. Stay safe. Stay excellent. I love you guys. Be good.